Hi there, life path number 2 and master number 11. Let's get into your March reading and see what is coming up for you guys. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so whatever comes out, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You'll know this is your reading by the resonation that you receive from this. Okay? I know it's been a while, but I am going to be more consistent this year because that's what I'm being guided to do. Plus, we have this beautiful 8 energy for the year. So that gives a lot more. Ooh, right away. Ow. Yes. Owl messenger. We're using your bird messages this time around. I'm going to take this off because it's giving it this weird little glow. All these spirit. So 1, 2. Yep, they want all of this. So let's take a look here. Then we're going to do your angel tarot because that is what I am. I'm going to move this up a little bit more. Okay. There we go. We're going to do your angel tarot because you guys have archangels with you that are going to be working with you in the month of March. So whoever comes out that's on the card, that's going to be the angels for you guys to tune into. There's videos on YouTube, or if you just press Google and you could type in the archangel's name and the number, and more information will come out about them because I don't know about every single one of them. Now, starting off your month, we have the short-eared owl. I wish I had my glasses on, but hey, it comes with the territory. We have the short-eared owl. And inner peace and a sense of wonder are regained by immersing yourself in nature. Okay. Nature. March 31st is springtime, but you guys are going to get some early spring weather. I'm sensing that no matter where you live, you're going to have some early spring weather. Make sure you're going outside and nourishing yourself. Birded vultures. I've been seeing vultures a lot lately too. Let outward deeds and words match your inner feelings. So make sure that what you're expressing in the month of April, why am I saying April? I guess April as well too for you guys, March and April. That whatever is going on inside with you is reflecting your outermost feelings. Meaning, if you have chaos and anger and guilt, shame going on inside of you, that's what's going to be expressed on the outside, and that's not your true nature. So get back into the true soul of your guys' self. March is a universal month 2/11. So you guys are going to feel the energies of the healing and wanting peace and balance a lot this month because it is you guys' sign. So it's going to be a deep month for healing for a lot of you. Utilize the energy of the healing because it's what you're being called to do right now. So you guys can step up and do your next adventure, your next endeavor, whatever it is you're supposed to do. You guys are supposed to be healers and peacemakers and middleman and harmonious beings, as well as your intuition is going to be off the hook in the month of March. So they keep hearing too. Strong intuition. You guys have the flamingo. Nourish your soul and you will survive harsh circumstances. Make sure whatever, because it goes along with this vulture as well. If you guys have been seeing vultures, the flamingo has fun. It goes out, it's playful. So it's a symbol of joy. This is letting you know to nourish what goes on inside of you. What's your soul calling you? A lot of you guys, your soul is really, really desperately wanting you guys to do something. And when you tune in and meditate or sit in nature, that answer will come to your soul desperately wants something. And it wants you guys to like change whatever it is that you feel, how you have been doing stuff. Because you're your own worst critic. And at this time, you're being asked to be your own best cheerleader. You're being the one to ask to step up to the plate and give cheer and joy to yourself. You can't expect other people to give that to you at this time because it's what's going to mess you up and keep you out of kind of like your nourishing state. You have seize the moment in life and love or lose it forever. So a lot of you guys are going to get these opportunities. You got like birds of prey right now. You got the falcon, you got the vulture going on, you got and the owl, wisdom. A lot of wisdom is coming to my life path 11 and 2. A lot of wisdom this month. But what you guys also need to know is that there is going to be a golden opportunity for you within the month. Make sure you seize the opportunity because the opportunity is yours. It's your divine right. It's yours. Some of you it's business, some of you it's love, okay? Because you have right next to it lovebirds. Passion declarations can lead to love. So some of you, if you've been asking for a counterpart or soulmate to come in, this is what's happening. Mask Weaver, discerning and practical choices bring security in life and love. Make sure that the things that you're doing are practical. You can have your dreams. Make sure you're in your with your feminine mode. Make sure you're actually in your masculine mode as well, that's taking the action. So be practical and logical in your thinking and just not be all too about the emotional stuff, but also practicality. If this is a work situation or kind of business opportunity that comes up, make sure that the people you're partnering with is right, but is letting you know it is, because you asked for it a long time ago. And the same if it's love, make sure you know that this person is right for you, but it's also letting you know, yes, they are, because this is what you asked for a long time ago. Now, if you kind of are like a little nervous, or if some of you have been wounded a lot, you've been love bombed in the past, so you might not believe it when you see it. But it's letting you know right now. I'm letting you know that as a heads up, as I'm telling you this reading now, this person is divinely blessed. They're here for you. They're here to support you. It's going to be very nice. So don't logically think yourself out of it. Business wise, this is definitely what you asked for. It's going to flourish. Just put it in a nice little organized way. Everything's going to go aligned. We have red and yellow Barrett. Harmony returns after wrench and loss. Nice. So by the end, you guys, some of you have broken up with someone, and by the end of the month, you're going to meet, or middle month into the end, you're going to meet someone else. Yes, the middle of the month, and you're going to realize that this is your person. If not business wise, it's matching up, and this is if you lost a job, if you are moving in a different career path, you're going to see that this is definitely what you've been asking for, and it's going to bring into you a lot of alignment and healing. A lot of you have just been hardcore, so hard on yourself, and healing is what's being asked at this time. You guys are healing this month. Ooh, we got our first archangel out. Who else is out here? God, show me what I need to see. Oh, okay, that's a lot. That's a lot of energy. What else did I? Okay, and that's going to be it. And what the? Let's put this here, here. I don't know if I used this for you guys' reading before. I'm pretty sure I have used angel numbers for you guys before. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Empress, yes, and the Four of Wands. I love this. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands. And we also have the Justice card. Okay. Take a look at this. Let me give you your archangels. Take a look at the archangels. Let me put the light on again and make it a little brighter so you guys can really see. And to pay attention to the number, because that's what you can type in to find them, okay? This is the God of the highest being. Desires to know the acquisition of wisdom. So this angel will give you lots of wisdom. This is your second archangel. This is off the Empress card. Godfather, the generous, fertility and fruitfulness. So this angel is going to help you with your harvest, fertility. If some of you are trying to get pregnant, then this is going to be the angel for you to tune into. You see the number? Okay, let's take a look at your third angel. This is very important because your angels, your guides are letting you know they're here for you. They want you guys to ask for these help. Some of you are in not tricky situations, but just situations where your intuition's off, and they can help you with that, but they can't help you without you asking for help. Okay, these are not dark entities that you're, channeling. These are very soft, beautiful, angelic creatures that are here to help you on your journey at this time. You see the number here? 31. God, whoever you feel more inclined to, that's going to be the one that you are going to ask for help from, okay? As I'm showing you guys this, take a look and Google them. But whoever you feel like, yes, that's the one, then that's going to be the one. And then we have the Justice card. I personally feel connected to this one right now because justice, yes. The teacher of God. Now let's get into the reading because you have the Five of Swords, we have the Empress, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Justice. The beginning of the month, you guys might have some arguments, you might have some disagreements, but this is only for your better judgment because it's coming under the owl. Inner, oh, you guys are not going to be fighting anymore. Inner peace and a sense of wonder are realigned by immersing yourself in nature. You may have fought with people in the past. You're not doing this anymore because you found yourself, you found your harmony in nature. The more you attune with your guides and your angelic, your angels, the more that you know you don't have to deal with this kind of thing. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to deal with it. And you're just not. You're not. You're out of the time of I need to prove myself. I need to justify what I'm doing to people who I'm with, what job I'm doing. You're not doing that anymore. So you're going to let people fight with themselves. Empress, you are nurturing yourself. You're bringing something into birth, into the world. The world is here to see this right now. And this angel's going to help you with that. The Empress, you guys are, this is bursting out of you. A lot of you I feel is a business, definitely. And you have Four Wands. So it's a solid foundation. What you're building is solid, and you had to move away from the toxicity and trying to defend yourself to walk into your Four of Wands. You guys are building something very, very solid here. It's a lot of you I'm hearing generations, for generations. Some of you I'm sensing are going to go off grid and are thinking about doing a homestead. Is that what they're called, homesteads? Because I've been thinking about it myself too. Not even thinking about it is my goal. That is where I am. My guides have been directing us. A lot of us in the spiritual community are being guided to go off grid, to go make your own community and live off the land, plant your fruits in. Because if you're relying on the system to feed you, give you water, I mean, I believe AT&T went down like a couple of days ago, and people were freaking out because they didn't have their cell phones. Didn't know how to maneuver and get anywhere. You should never be reliant on something like that. That is control. And that is what's happened in society. You're going to see this big shift. And those that are in the known will survive, and others that are not are dependent upon the system. It's not going to be pretty. That's where we're going into. This is what the eight energy of this year is about: taking your power back, taking control. Eight is a very controlling energy, very karmic energy, and this is the year for you to take your sovereignty, take your all of that back. So if you've been thinking about homesteads and all that kind of stuff, go ahead and do it. This is your confirmation, and your angels are going to help you with that. Queen of Wands, you guys are definitely passionate about what it is that you're doing. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Justice. The hard work that you have put in the beginning of the month is going to pay off because you're passionate about this. People are following you. People are looking for you to heal. Looking for the guidance from you. They know that they trust you. They trust you. A lot of people trust you, and you don't even realize how illuminating you guys are. It's a little sad sometimes. Look at that. Yes, yes, yes. You guys are definitely, you have a yes, yes, yes. There's going to be three yeses that you guys have, not have to, but should say yes to this month. And it's going to really make your heart soar. Okay. This could be yes to three relationships. This could be a relationship, a job, health wise. This could be health, three job opportunities. It could be, you know what I'm saying? It's like, say yes, you're going to know when it happens. Life is what you make it. So make sure that you always are living in your truth, and, as within, so without. And what's going on inside of you is what you want to present to the world, because you are awesome. Okay. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not. You guys are awesome. Awesome. I do love 11. What else does the 11 need to see? Is there another card that they need to see at this time? This one came out. We have 555. There is going to be a big change in your life. This is your angel number this month, 555. Every time you see that, just know that it's going to be a big change. And this big change is happening in the month of March. Like, it's happening in March. It's happening, okay? And that's because you guys have, took the negativity away from you. You're not arguing with people anymore. There's no need for that. Cast them aside. Cast it aside. And the owl is your spirit animal to help you with more wisdom, more clarity, more knowledge. Study your craft, learn your craft, move into your craft, and know that everything is working out for you. If this is a person that you're interested in, learn the person, know what they like, and stuff like that. Okay, that's all I have for you. If you are interested in learning numerology, I have an online course. The link is going to be in the comments. And this is an online course where you can get to learn yourself, learn more about yourself. It's very helpful if you are a healer, a reader, a tarot card reader, or a life coach or something, and you want to help your clients more. Knowing numerology and knowing how to do numerology and doing their chart is going to be phenomenal. It'll help them in ways that you cannot imagine. Numerology is old. It dates back from the Babylonian days when the Egyptians learned that numbers have frequencies and account for certain events that happens in our lives. Once I learned my numerology chart, it made so much sense. For example, one of my challenges, my challenge number is of a 4, and 4 is about hard work and structures, but it's a challenge of mine. So once I learned that, I was like, oh, wait, this makes so much sense. Why it's hard for me to complete something if I don't put it down, write it down on a piece of paper, and kind of like organize myself. If not, I would let appointments go to waste. And it's been like that my whole life until I saw my numerology chart, learned it, fell in love with numerology. And once I seen that this has been a challenge, and I'm like, okay, that clears up everything. It's not like I'm weird. I'm just built this way. This is just how I'm built. And now I use the challenge and make it a strength because now I write things down and put things in order. And this is why I'm going to show up for you guys more this year and do these life path number readings each month because, like I said, it's the challenge of that 4 number. Once you know it, you know how to maneuver it. So if you're interested, go ahead, sign up. It's easy, quick access. As soon as you sign up, you get access to it. So if you want to learn more about your life path number, I'm going to link my video right here for all about the master number 11 and the life path 2. Okay. See you guys next month or next video, actually, because I do a lot of weekly videos as well. Sending you peace, love, and harmony. Ciao.